Hi, this is Wendy McNett. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I'll be talking about a new fashion trend called acid house fashion. It looks like we all need to refresh our wardrobes as we hopefully emerge from this pandemic. People predicted post-pandemic fashion to look like the roaring 20s, but actually it's looking more like the raving 90s as acid house fashion takes the stage. When I first started seeing these pieces in stores, I wondered how I'd ever wear these things. Like, everything's sort of bright and over the top. These brightly colored mesh t-shirts and fluorescent rainbow tie-dye. I was thinking, like, what would be next? It's like rave animal backpacks. It all seemed a bit extra, especially for a person like me that usually sticks to classics. But I was intrigued and I saw some really cool things. So I investigated further. I combed the Saks Fifth Avenue website, among others, and I went to a press day at RK Communications where I found this beautiful pink mesh shirt by a designer called Eliza Faulkner. It's got this great stitching, seaming here, and it's got this beautiful kind of marbleized print. So what I found in general was an array of serotonin-inducing fun pieces that still maintain a vibe of lighthearted sophistication. You just have to figure out how to style them so it doesn't look like you're going to a rave. So what are some examples of these pieces that I saw? We have the brightly colored mesh shirts, like from brands like Meow, and they're all over Revolve and a lot of other places. We have rainbow iridescence, so that's unicorny pastel rainbow colors mixed with shine, like super fun. And then we have fluorescent and fluorescent tie-dye. So fluorescent colors have been everywhere for a while, and then you have the fluorescent tie-dye colors as well. And then the last thing that I noticed was graphic head-to-toe rave prints. So these come in coordinates and on their own and in matching sets. So how do you wear these? You can coordinate them together, like the ones that come in coordinating sets, or you can mix and match, or you can pair them with a jean or a neutral. So like what I have on right now, I have this pink mesh long sleeve shirt, and then I've got this mom jean. So yeah, I think it fits really well. So you just don't want to look like a throwback to the rave 90s or the 1960s. So what neutral items can you pair with these? They pair well with a high-waisted jean, a wide-leg jean. White jeans look really great for spring and summer. They look really fresh. You want to avoid any ripped jeans, jean shorts, or anything that's overly distressed, because that can look like it comes from the rave store, and that's not the look that we're going for. And then you could also pair them with a skirt. You could do a midi or maxi skirt. You can do a mini skirt as well, and I have an example of this, but I would stick to more of an A-line or one that's not too short or too tight, because it can just be a little over the top with a really short, tight skirt. So also, if you have a printed skirt or pant and you're trying to find a top to match with it, a white button down is always good, or a neutral long sleeve crop top usually works well with these and looks modern. So another way to wear these is you can take two statement acid house pieces and mix them together. But if you do this, I would try to stick to good quality items. You don't want it to look cheap, and it really depends on the item. So I have an example here. It's a Paco Rabanne mesh shirt with a Sandro Paris mini skirt. They're really strong statement pieces on their own, but they look really great coordinated together, and it just looks really strong and really modern, and still not too over the top. So another thing to keep in mind is these looks should not be too revealing. So if you show too much skin, it looks like something from the streets and not from the runway. So we want to avoid that look. We want to make sure that if it's a pattern, that it's tasteful. There's a lot of the prints that are kind of tacky and over the top, especially for these mesh shirts. I just feel like you really have to be careful which ones you choose, because some of them just look cheap no matter what. So another rule of thumb is that you don't want to have too many layers. So you don't want to do a vest, pants, shirt, etc. You don't want your everyday outfit to look like a festival outfit. You want it to look tasteful and normal and not like some outrageous outfit from Burning Man or Coachella. So there are some suggestions on how to wear, and here are some Acid House looks that I love. I love this Versace green top and pleated skirt. I think they're very chic and sophisticated, fluorescent and serotonin inducing. Then also I love this dress by Delphi. It's a yellow dress with pink flowers, and it's the classic summer floral dress but on acid. Sweet but with an edge. I also love this look by a brand called AGR. It's a lace long sleeve blouse and midi skirt. This combo looks great because of its good quality. It has kind of a texture to it. I don't think it would look nearly as good in a cheaper fabric. So you want to keep the fabric and texture in mind as well. My last and favorite look is a repeat of that Paco Rabanne abstract t-shirt. And here it's paired with a floral coordinating skirt. I just love the bright colors, and I love the quality of this mesh t-shirt, and just the original print is so beautiful and modern and cool. So you can see there's a way to wear this super bright trend that still looks sophisticated and modern and not like a throwback to a 90s rave. Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, to like this video, and I'll link everything for you in the description box down below. And I'll see you next time. Bye.